Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Okay. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Whoops. Apparently I can't hold a phone today. Whoops. I don't know what I did with my drink. There it is. All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hopefully we have nothing but good times because, man, do I need some today. Hi, Queen of Hearts, LA. Hi. How you doing? So I'm getting my notebook ready. I'm going to write down everybody's name. So at 10 o'clock. Hi, Big Red. At 10 o'clock, I'll be dropping links. So even if you're not there, if you're not there later, that's okay. I'm not like that. So I'll try to help some people later. Hey, Big Red. Hi, Sidal. Hi. Hello, everybody. Nice to see you all. Like I said, this is just, absolutely. This is just my chitty chat time. So what I do now is I just have like a regular chitty chat time, and whoever's here in chitty chat time, I write it down. So when 10 o'clock rolls around, I write everybody's name down so I know who I'm looking for, and I'll try to work on your numbers at 10. Hey, Steve, you have good news? Oh, I hope so. We could really use it today. Not gonna go there. We're gonna move forward. The sunnies are gonna clap back and be absolutely sunny, and so don't ask me. This is a don't ask, don't tell kind of live. So we're just gonna have fun and chat and make friends, and like I said, I'm gonna pay it forward at 10 o'clock. It's it's just been one of those kinds of days, but it's okay. It's okay. You know what? There's shitty people everywhere. Shitty people are everywhere. It is what it is. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move forward. Oh, you rated Sebs? Oh, get anything good? It is 7:03. Tuesdays I go live at 7 for a little while, and I come back at 10, and I'll try to go on till like 1 o'clock in the morning, so we could help as many people. Yeah, unhappy people. Yeah, stay hating, exactly. All the Jamaican beef patties. I didn't have any of those today. Tomorrow's payday, though, so that's a plus. Tomorrow is payday. And I'll be going shopping for our Dollar Tree challenge, so I'll be filming that part tomorrow. And I guess maybe I'll cook it tomorrow, too, because I got that to go. I have to take care of that. And then Thursday. It's going to be kind of difficult to film family eating it, so I don't know. Oh, no. No coffee today. Hey, JD's in the house. Guys don't have JD. Please help him out. In fact, I'm writing it down, JD, because we'll see what we could... At 10 o'clock. Man, last night, I just want to give a shout out to Tree Trimmer and Frostwolf Studios. They raided me last night, and I had like 50 people. Lettuce and mayonnaise. Ah. Hey, from Sierra to Homestead. Hello. I'm so happy to see you. I'm just writing everybody's names today because at 10 o'clock I'll work on some numbers. That's how I'm going to do things from now on, is that I'll go live, maybe a couple times, maybe once in the afternoon and once in the evening and then come back at 10, and then whoever was in the daytime and evening one, oh, you're at 141. Well, we'll work on that at 10 o'clock. If you, yeah, 10 o'clock, we will help you out. Oh, let me get you, oh, I have you on the list. Yeah, you have a goal, Steve? What's your goal? I have a goal today, not to lose it on the live. Ah, oh, little guy? Yeah, 420 strays. You know, after the day I had, I could probably, some 420 sounds about right about now. Oh, thank you, JD. I appreciate that. You have a little guy, so you gotta, you know, oh, you're almost past 900. That's awesome. You know, when you got a little guy, you gotta spend as much as you can with the little guys because they grow up really fast, and then you get to Jacob's time. And hi, T38. It's okay. You know what? Today's another day. Tomorrow will be another day. And you know what? Daddy diaper duty. Wow, JD changes diapers? Well, if he does, then I have to give props for that because not a lot of dudes will do that. Nope. CBD works wonders. Yeah, I have to get some. I mean, after today, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything will be all right. You know? This is what we're here for. We're here to make friends. And if you're not here to make friends, then I don't know what you're doing on YouTube. So, I don't know. Why would you come on YouTube expecting people to come on your channel and not expect to make friends is beyond me. But, hey, listen, what you do is your business. Yep. Everyone who's here is meant to be here. And let me tell you something. Last night, somebody gave me a nice random act of kindness. You know, Tree Trimmer and Frostwolf Studios rated me big time. I had 50 people in here last night. That's a first. And I have to say, I really appreciate that. Tree Trimmer hit his 2K yesterday, and he did something really nice by, you know, rating me to help me out. Exactly, T38. You know what? Shitty people are everywhere. They're just everywhere. And what are you going to do about it? You can't sit here and cry over spilt milk. You clean it up. You dust yourself off, pick yourself up, and move it on out. So that's what we're going to do. I've been through so much stuff in my life. I can't be a negative Nancy. My name ain't Nancy, so I can't be negative. And if you're a Nancy, I'm sorry. You know? Yeah, show love. And if you got one of those fancy pants community tabs and you could share it out, I'd really appreciate that. Because I want to help some people at 10 o'clock. If I can. Oh, man, oh, man. I tell you, sometimes I wonder, you know, sometimes I say, oh, I don't want to have girlfriends. You know, not girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? Lady friends. And now I just feel like I know why I don't. Hi, Mad Dogs TV. Hi, Pajama Bottom Mama. Hi, darling. I'm just writing some names down for later. That's how I do things. You don't have to be in my live later for me to drop your links. I just do it. Because it's just the way it goes. And if somebody's there at 10 o'clock, I'm not going to not drop their link either. You know. That's how I do it. I try to be fair. You know. Somebody asked me last night if I only drop links for the Sunnies when I do that. And that's not true at all. Oh, goodness at all. That's, wow. Oh, you're across the pond, right? That's what you guys say it? You call it, you're across the pond. Frosty Midnight, hello. How are you? Make sure, well, he's in Atlanta, Georgia right now, so I guess we'll be visiting a Painkiller too. I'm doing pretty good, Frosty Midnight. Yeah, I'd be so tired at 12, but I go live at 10 o'clock tonight, and the last few nights I've been staying on till 1 o'clock. I was actually going to shut my live off last night. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just doing all right. Nothing will get me down. Listen, I've survived domestic violence. I was severely bullied as a kid. I'm a suicide survivor. I'm a rape survivor. I'm a domestic violence survivor. I've placed a child up for adoption. I've been in and out of the court system. So you know what? If someone thinks that they're going to do all that, do whatever they're going to do to me, I'm okay. YouTube is not scary to me. And people on YouTube aren't scary to me either. So I can carry on very well. I mean, if we had this conversation 10 years ago, I probably would, Steve could attest to the fact that I was a very negative Nancy back then, and my name ain't Nancy. But, you know, I've moved on and done a lot of things. So, you know, yeah, I'm a survivor girl. And I lost 100 pounds in less than a year. So, actually, yeah, about that. Yeah, well, I did lose 15 pounds before my surgery. And then when I did the 2-week liquid diet, then, you know, Steve ain't here. Oh, that's why I see you there, huh? So, you know, I basically saved my life getting my weight loss surgery and changing things around because I knew I didn't want to live the way I was living anymore. I didn't want to be a negative person. And let me tell you something, my PTSD is 100, well, not 100% better, but I'd say it's 80% better. And you know what? I'm sleeping right and I'm healthy now. I mean, I do make some messes. I did have some junk today. Oh, Bob, huh? But I mean, I'm not perfect, and I don't strive to be perfect. But I knew that, you know, at 32, I couldn't live the way I was living anymore, and I'm not gonna give up chasing on the dreams that I have, and that's Hollywood. Hi, Lee. Hi. You know. So that's the thing is that, you know, I am your Charlie Hunnam's cousin. How so? Aren't you Irish or Italian? Charlie's very British and very blonde. Well, actually, my sister is very blonde, too. I was blonde for a minute. You were there for that, Steve. That was the worst, stupidest thing I've ever done in my life, was going blonde. But, you know, Liverpool, England. Wow. Jamie's in the house. My good sister is in the house. I love Jamie so much. You know, I don't know where I would be on YouTube without her. You know, the cloudy people, okay. I guess I wouldn't be here without them either, of course. But Jamie, you know what? We're sticking through it. And you know what? Some people out there think they shit potpourri. They think their shit don't stink. But it does. A lot. But it's okay. It's okay. Today's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. You know, I say it all the time on my community tab is that yesterday was the past and you can't get it back. You can't change it. Tomorrow's the future. You can't really prevent or predict what's coming. But today's a gift, and that's why we call it the present. So we're going to move forward, and we have this wonderful collab coming out this week. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to Dollar Tree tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to film people eating it at my mom's house because my family's not going to be all about being on YouTube, I could tell you that. So maybe what I'm going to do is just film it, film me going to Dollar Tree, and I'm going to film myself going to Dollar Tree. I'm going to film myself cooking it, maybe take a quick taste tomorrow. My kids aren't here. They're not going to be here till next week, so they won't be in this Dollar Tree challenge video. But you know what? We're going to keep doing the Dollar Tree thing because Dollar Tree is very, very popular on YouTube. I never really thought that. I never thought just going to the regular store to get some stuff was that popular. But it is. So, I am actually going to be discontinuing subscription boxes for here on out, and I'm just going to do that. That's what content's all about, sharing what I buy at Savers, or everyone's liking the books, the book reviews. I know the Sunrays, or we're going to be doing a book club as well. I'm doing my book reading too, so we could do that. I could do... It's all going to be all right because we're going to have a lot of cool stuff coming in. Let me tell you something. This Dollar Tree challenge, and Steve, I know this is scary right now, but I think you need to do that collab. Now, moving on, so I don't have to scare the rest of the people around here. Of course, Steve. Who would say anything bad about Jamie? If somebody says something bad about my Jamie, you're going to get a bop. A good old-fashioned New York ass whooping. Now, my nose is pretty clean. It's clean. It was cold today for me. I know you said it was hot, but it was cold. Actually, now it's getting a little warm, so I'm going to open the... Hold on, guys. I want to open the window just a minute. 1 second. Oops. There we go. Hopefully we don't have any, of course, everything slips and falls. So here comes my little self. A bat in the cave. Ain't that Batman? Maybe. Batman. And who doesn't like Batman? Well, the Joker don't. Oh my gosh, I want to see that movie. I want to see the new Joker movie. Is it out yet? Maybe I have to take myself over to the Islip Theater and see it. Oh, you don't like Batman? I mean, Charlie Hunnam is really going to play Wolverine. I mean, I've never seen an X-Men movie a day in my life, but that may change if they get Charlie to play Wolverine. I'll do it. Painkiller needs to get out there in Atlanta, Georgia and find him for me. Bruce Banner. Yeah. I have to get my PlayStation back up and running. I have a PS3, so maybe I need to figure that out and get it back up and maybe play some games on there. I like, yay! Wait, hold on. Hold on, Steve. Hold that thought. Come here, girl. Come here. Hold on, I'm getting somebody to give Jamie a hug. Here, hug a pug. Pug's not drugs. Say hi, Jamie. Say hi. Hi. There she is. Hi. Say hi, Jamie. Hi, Matthew. Hi. Frankie. Say hi, Jamie. Hi, Steve. Hi, everybody. I actually woke her. Funny, she was sleeping in her new bed before, whoops. Yep, she's, yeah. You don't smell the chicken on my breath? Yeah. Who's getting ready to go to Grandma's on Thursday? Yeah, Pug Life. She's the best, though. She's the best. This girl, if you're having a bad day, let me tell you something. This dog, she'll sit there and sleep all day. Yeah, she's the best. Oh, get him one. Get him one. Pugs are the best for kids. This girl, she used to play Barbie Dreamhouse and all that kinds of stuff. Right, Frankie? Used to get in the Barbie car and... Let me tell you something. If them kids are fighting, if Isabel and Jacob are fighting, this girl will break it up. Yep, she's a mama dog. You would think pugs, yeah, they're the best. She's so... If I could get another one, I would. But she doesn't, she likes to be by herself. She loves, oh, yeah. Yeah, you gonna clean your little face, huh? Oh, you have a Yorkie. My cousin had, oh, there she goes. She's cheesins. She's cheesins. Hi, Nigor. Hi. Oh, you have a Yorkie. My cousin's got one, too. My cousin has one that's, well, my family just has a thing about, finding, runts. Oh. Well, a pug could be okay with other dogs. I mean, Frankie, she's just overly, she likes being the center of attention. My sister just got a dog from, she rescued a dog from Korea. Her name is Mimo, which means beautiful in Korean, and she is a Japanese Spitz. Oh, your dog is Oh, you have a dog named Elton? That's a cute name. Yeah, my cousin's dog, well, she's, Isabel's what, 11? So this dog's probably 13 years old. Oh. Uh-oh. Just sneak him in. Just sneak the dog in. Once it's there, it can't be changed. Well, I mean, I would hope not. Yeah. Oh, you have a cat named Mimo. Okay, yeah, they spell it M-I-M-O. She's a big white fluffy, well, not a big white fluffy. So a Japanese Spitz looks like a slightly bigger version, and all white, bigger version of a Pomeranian. So she looks like a bigger version of Pom Pom. Pom Poms are probably about Frankie's size. German Shepherd and Chihuahua, huh? German Shepherds are good dogs, and Chihuahuas are pretty cute. Uh-oh, Frankie, what are you doing there, girl? I mean, any dog's a good dog, you know. I mean, if you can find one in a shelter, that's even better. I really want to adopt a pug, but unfortunately, we don't have like an abundance of those in our shelters here, so I couldn't adopt a pug. Really? Oh yeah, well they got that. The little guy's got like that Napoleon complex. Frankie thinks she's a big dog too. Frankie, when she was a little pup, we would take her to her classes at Petco. From the SPCA. Yeah, I wanted to get a pug. I mean, that I was just that specific. I'm not against pit bulls. I like pit bulls very much. It's just that I'm in an apartment, you know, and the dog had to be a service dog. My Frankie's trained and registered, and I'm not saying a pit bull's not able to do that, but I live in a very small house, a small apartment, even though it's 3 bedrooms. So I just felt a smaller dog was the right way to go. And but I wanted a pug my whole life. But I mean, I tried. I contacted every pug rescue, even outside of New York, and they would not work with me on that. And I was willing to pay. I was willing to pay the adoption fees. I mean, the pug queen. I mean, if I had the money to go out to California to adopt a pug from her, I sure as hell would. She's amazing. That woman, the pug queen, she's amazing. Amazing lady. It's actually, oh. Oh, you have a husky mix. Oh, they're cute. But yeah, sometimes I can't get my water down because my stomach just, you know, it's hard because you can't eat and drink at the same time. Once you have weight loss surgery, you have to separate your food and your drink. And I mean, that's very easy to me. I have no problem not eating and drinking at the same time. But water, just for some reason, it just, this is easier for me to digest than water. So, I mean, I'm supposed to wait 30 to 40 minutes after my meals to drink something, and water sometimes needs more than that. And things, if you're really thirsty, that doesn't work. But Diet Snapple or Crystal Light, I have no problem getting down within the 30 to 40 minute range. So, Sadal, that's awesome. Make sure you guys make friends in here. You know, that's what it's all about. Yeah. And you know what? Somebody was just telling me recently that Tipsy. Oh, that's a cute name. That's the one thing somebody said is if you're starting to eat a little bit more than you should, then you need more water. But I also try to get my I'm gonna get more shakes. Actually, no, I got some shakes in today. I got some of the plant-based ones. And what I'm going to do tomorrow is I am going to also order this. I had some really great vegetable type of juice in Jersey. You put some crushed ice in there, and you throw it in the magic bullet, so you get your greens in, because vegetables are very, very difficult for me to get in. So I am going to order that as well. And I could also toss my protein powder in there too. I try really hard not to rely too much on the shakes, but it does make life a little easier to do that. And so I do drink shakes at least once a day, because it's just easier for me to get the protein. And if I mess up somewhere else, then, you know, at least I know I have the protein down. And I get a plant-based ones too. Yeah. Well, Lee, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here and meeting new people. So, you know, that's the thing, is that, you know, they say they don't want you, you know, relying on the shakes, but they just make it so much easier for me to move on and do what I got to do. And, in that case, the days that I could get my shakes in rather than food, I actually have a lesser chance of, yeah, I like the Owen one. The Owen one, it's, yeah, I get it in the chocolate, or, there's a coffee one that has a little bit of caffeine in it. Yeah, I have to say, I really do like, the Atkins ones too. I get the Atkins shakes, the 15-gram ones. I mean, they're not 30 grams or 20 grams, but what I'll do is I'll eat like a thing of cottage cheese. Yeah, the chocolate mocha ones. Ooh. I have to get the Vega powder. That's what I want to get next time I go to Costco. Because that's actually a pretty good plant-based one. And you know what? When I make protein shakes, I never put it in cow's milk. Never, never, never. I put it in the Ripple milk, which is pea protein, and pea protein is actually less. I think it's less carbs or something like that. But it's actually 8 grams of protein for that 1 cup. You don't get that much in a regular glass of cup of milk. So if I take a protein powder, yeah, vanilla soy is good too. I mean, I use the soy and the almond milk too, but if I get a hold of the pea protein, I try to get that too. And the thing is, plant-based milks plant-based milks last a long time. Somebody's calling at 1 o'clock in the morning. Watcher for the most part. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You mentioned somebody was Pondom. Hi, Mrs. Hopkins. Hi. Oh, hold on. Let me get you a wrench. It's your array. Pondom is an awesome dude. I really like him. He's a good friend to have, just so y'all know. Pondom's Outdoors. He's a really, really nice guy, and I appreciate his friendship too. You know, in the scheme of life, that's what you got to do. If you have to keep your circle small and simple, that's fine. The big ones, whatever. Unplug. That's what I would do. Unplug the phone. Hi, Frankie. Hi, Devin. Hi. It's going well. It's life. So yeah, those plant-based shakes are awesome. I want to get Vega powder. I have Spartan powder, which is a cereal flavored shake, but I'm kind of getting over it. So I have to get some. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order the this fruity juice, and I'm gonna get plain vanilla powder and start putting it in there, and just have fruit and vegetable based protein powders. Maybe I'll do that. It's so hard for me to get vegetables in. I don't usually get it unless if I drink it, unfortunately. And I don't do V8 because V8's a bunch of crap. Better off doing that yourself. I know there's a surgeon, I think he's on YouTube as well, Duc Vuong, DucVuong, and he has he tells his patients to drink a green smoothie every morning in the beginning of their day. So I have to do, yeah, V8's gross. I don't like tomatoes, so that's just, ugh. Yeah, ugh. But this company that I found in New Jersey, they had a little cafe on the boardwalk. But I know that I remember seeing their stuff at BJ's at like one of those trade show kind of things. But I found that I could order it online, so I think I'm gonna order the Green Harvest detox that I was drinking every day down there. It was like a kale. It was a kale shake. I think it was kale, cucumbers, kiwis, and the green veggies and the green fruits. So I'm gonna pick that up online this week, and I might throw in a fruity one and just do it that way, and just throw my protein powder in there. Oh, you like V8 from Zero to Homestead? I don't like tomatoes. I hate tomatoes, but I couldn't drink it anyways because it's loaded with a lot of stuff in there. Hey, Kim. Oh, they have the fruity ones too. V8, actually the V8 fruity ones weren't bad, but they're probably loaded with sugar, and then I might have a problem. Oh. Right. See that from Zero to Homestead? That's what I want to do. And I'm not a good gardener, so they have a low sodium one. I'd rather just make my own. See, that's the weird thing, is that I never had issues with salt or sugar before my surgery, but I have to eat sugar-free or and salt-free. I mean, some things I kind of like, okay, I'm not going to waste my time on that. Like if I go to 7-Eleven to pick up a cup of coffee, I mean, I think they do have the sugar-free syrups, but I don't waste my time on sugar-free syrups in the coffee. I just leave it the way it is and, enjoy that because I have to walk to 7-Eleven to get it. I don't drive. So there's some things like I will make an exception for. This is something I eat. I can't eat bread, but I have to have carbs. So I eat a little popcorn. I eat a little popcorn. I can't do bread no matter what I do. It's the bread just, not happening. So I can't do bread. I can't do rice. I've tried brown rice too. They said brown rice is okay, and no, nope. Rice is something that is a trouble thing for me because I do like me some rice. So it is what it is. But I'm willing to do what I got to do. I could eat a Jamaican beef patty though. I have no problem downing a Jamaican beef patty, but that's kind of different. Oh really? Oh, Sidal, that's messed up. Chicken pizza. Well, I had I had a piece of chicken thigh for dinner. And I'm pretty sure I'll have chicken thighs for dinner tomorrow too, because I'm childless till Wednesday, and there were 4 thighs in there, so one today, one tomorrow, one Friday, one Saturday, but it is what it is. So you had pork. See, that's the one thing I don't really do very well with is pork, but I also, you know how I feel. Oh, thank you. I got this at a yard sale for 50 cents. Yeah. See, I have see, back in the day when I was a kid, my mom would be like, shh, we didn't go to yard sales. Shh, we didn't go to thrift stores. But now I don't really give a shit. I tell everybody I go to the yard sales and thrift stores. So I have no problems with that. And you know what? If more women shop thrift, yeah, 50 cents. I got a whole bunch of stuff from this lady. I mean, the things with weight loss surgery and losing all this weight, that's what I got to do. I can't just go buying retail all the time. But I mean, I don't think I'm going to be losing any more weight. Yeah, not bad. I mean, I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I got a couple pairs of capris and stuff like that. They actually, oh, do I answer the phone at 4 a.m.? Hells no. I don't answer nobody at 4 a.m. That's weird. Well, Sidal, I hope they fix it. YouTube is very funny these days. And you know what? There are asshats everywhere, like, there's asshats everywhere reporting stuff too. So, I hope they fix it for you. Supposedly, according to Life with Mac, if you don't know who Life with Mac is, take some notes from this girl because she's only 13 years old and her channel makes $1,000 a day. So make sure you take some notes from her. She was saying that our channels are actually, I don't know how truthful it is, but yeah, right, exactly. This girl makes $1,000 a day. This girl's set. She's set for college, a car, and everything else, making $1,000 a day at 13 years old. You know what, kids? They're not going to want to go to college anymore because they're going to want to come on YouTube. You have a secret, huh? Well, it won't be a secret if you share it, Victoria. Well, Victoria actually does share her secret. That's why she's got a store. But, yeah, this kid, she makes $1,000 a day. But according to, because she does that ASMR stuff. She eats shoes and whatever. Weird, whatever. She's a kid and she's making herself a name for herself and she's taking care of herself, She's taking care of herself, and I think that's pretty awesome. Good for her and good for her parents. See you, Lily. Thank you for coming by. I think that's pretty awesome. A kid, doing that for herself and taking care of herself. She pretty much set herself up for college and everything else, and I think that's awesome. And you know what? God bless her parents for teaching her that. I mean, I'm guessing this was just a talent that she picked up and, decided to run with it. But God bless the parents for letting her do that. I mean, social media is a scary place. I mean, a 13-year-old getting on YouTube to be is a little scary too. But she's making $1,000 a day. She's making $250,000 a year. That's amazing. She's making like almost $500,000 a year. And she's only 13 years old. Her college career is already taken care of. Oh, hi, Dice Golden. Wow. Yeah, YouTube has been having a mess. It'd be nice if the new person will make it easier for us to become monetized. Hopefully, there's no crazy rules coming out after when the next person comes along. Yeah, I hope so too. That's another problem is with hey, Palladian scientist, hi. I'm doing well. How have you been? That's another thing is that Hollywood, remember we all remember Macaulay Culkin and what happened to him in his life. So hopefully, hopefully hopefully there's someone protecting her money. I was working a lot. That's awesome. I was watching Perez Hilton, and Perez Hilton. I love Perez Hilton. I like to talk, celebrity stuff too. I'm going to get into something he was talking about today because I felt like I had to talk about it. But yeah. So he was saying today that Honey Boo Boo, apparently Hollywood is very different than reality TV. So in that case scenario, the parents do have access to the kids' money. I appreciate that. Thank you for the thumbs up. Apparently the rules about uh, reality show kids is not the same as Hollywood kids, because in Hollywood the parents do not and cannot touch that money at all after what happened to Macaulay Culkin back in the day. He emancipated from his parents and ended up suing them and a whole bunch of other stuff. I actually used to have a friend that is his cousin, and apparently the whole family's nuts, but it's okay. That's not, we're still friends. It's just, his dad ended up being nuts too, but his dad was Macaulay Culkin's dad's brother. So apparently, when it comes to reality shows, the rules about, the parents not touching the money isn't the same as like Hollywood is. So Mama June, before now would have access to Honey Boo Boo's money, and apparently, I'm sure she makes a lot. I'm sure this kid that makes a lot of money, being on the show TLC, and We Network probably takes very good care of Honey Boo Boo, and setting up a college fund and all that kinds of stuff for. That's what Perez was talking about today. Was supposedly Pumpkin, her sister, is taking over her finances, so Mama June cannot touch Honey Boo Boo's money. And listen, I don't want anyone bashing Mama June, okay? I like Mama June. I really do. I really genuinely still love her because I just have a heart for her. I think she had the gastric sleeve, so I consider her a sleeve sister. And I think she poorly managed. Yeah, it does. Exactly, from Zero to Homestead. Even here on YouTube. There's a lot of people fighting here on YouTube because they're monetized. But oh, yeah. So that's how that works. Oh, I don't know. My videos, I curse a little bit in my live stream, but I put my live streams onto private as soon as I'm done because I don't want anyone, hi Bacon84. With Mama June, I feel really very terrible for her right now. I don't want anyone to pick on her. I get it. She's weird. She's a little off, but she had weight loss surgery and something. Well, that's what I do because sometimes, I have to have a moment and somebody did me dirty here on YouTube and I feel the need to, release that dirtiness. Yeah, I don't agree with her decisions, but the thing is I kind of understand it though. Hi Nomadic Bike. Hi. Nice to see you. I feel bad. Well, here's the thing. I think what happens is she didn't really manage her aftercare properly. Yeah, oh, you swear a lot in your streams too? Yeah, I don't do it a lot. I'm just a New Yorker and it just slips out, It's just natural for me. But I think what happened with Mama June is she poorly managed her care after her weight loss surgery, because one thing that is very common with people with weight loss surgery, and I've met a lot of people who have gone through this too, is that there's a chance of a transfer addiction. And I think that's what happened to her, as well as the fact that I don't think she has really good self-esteem. I don't think she ever really has, but look at her. She's taking care of those kids really, really well up until, this other guy comes along, So I think that's what happened with Mama June, and I would really love to sit down and help her somehow. I've actually reached out to her manager, and I think she needs somebody in her life who's going through it. I mean, I don't have a transfer addiction issue, but I know that it's very common with weight loss surgery patients. Thankfully, that's something I have not experienced. I mean, I transferred my addiction from soda to coffee, because I can't have soda anymore, and I know some people will say that's a myth and all that stuff like that, but I'm not testing the myths. But supposedly soda really isn't going to stretch your sleeve, and apparently some people say you can't stretch the sleeve. I don't know. I don't want to know. Better I don't. Yeah, that's exactly it. My transfer addiction is coffee, because I didn't really care soda can be healthy. Well, not with the weight loss surgery patient, though. The carbonation's very, very bad for somebody who has weight loss surgery. The carbonation can expand the pouch. Well, actually, I had the sleeve, so I don't have a pouch, but it could re-expand the sleeve, and then you're going to gain the weight back, and I don't want to. I mean, that's the one thing that I've been able to so far not have a problem with reintroducing back. Bread, I did it once and I said, nope, not doing it again. That didn't feel good. Hi, Priscilla Nilla. So I think that's what happened with Mama June, is that she really should have stayed with her support group or therapy or whatever else. I still go to my support group. I still go to the weight loss surgery support group once a month. The third Wednesday of the month, I'm off to the hospital and I go to the support group, because I meet a lot of nice people in there, to tell you the truth. I mean, there's Facebook groups for weight loss surgery, and I'm in them, but that's a rough case scenario right there. There's a lot of rude people out there, and I'd rather not do that. Oh, I don't drink soda. I just do Diet Snapple. I do well, water if I can, if my stomach will let me do it, because sometimes I can't. I do Powerade Zero. I do I like I like the Walmart. I like the Walmart brand version of the what do you call those things? The Crystal Light. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see the single swag box for sure. Hi, Kalista. I'm not sure if I miss it yet. So far, from what I had seen, I kind of don't. I'm not going to be doing boxes anymore, though. I'm just not doing it. I'm over it. Actually, the only box I'm doing now is I'm just going to get, for stale munchkins. Actually, the ones at 7-Eleven were better than the ones from Dunkin' Donuts. Actually, the only box I'm doing right now, unfortunately, is Ipsy, because I thought I canceled it, but they didn't. I canceled it, but they didn't, so I got charged for Ipsy, so I'm stuck getting that this month, but it's okay. I don't mind Ipsy too much. It's like $35, and then and I'm waiting for it to come in. I got the No Makeup, No Life box from Japan, so I'm waiting for that to come in. Supposedly that's 8 to 9 products in there, and I paid $35 for that. So I'm looking to forward to see it. I mean, the spoilers for No Makeup, No Life have been really cool. So I'm hoping that's going to be a fun one. In fact, I think there's some form of it's not sunblock, but I think it was UV block. That's what I saw in the spoiler, because sunblock is bad. Some of them have a lot of chemicals in it. So I usually use plant-based ones anyways. I like the brand that Target sells. I get Pacifica brand. So a lot of people in the UK here. I appreciate you guys coming, because I know you guys it's like early morning right now over there. But the whole thing with Mama June and this girl, Life with Mac, brings up the points of Yeah, sunblock. Yeah, they actually, I get a vegan one. I get a vegan sunblock. Actually, I think it's Hawaii. Some areas actually you can't. There's oh, it's 12:44. Oh, that's right. You guys are what, 6 hours, 6 hours ahead. So yeah. Um. So there are actually some sunblocks that are banned in certain parts of the world because the chemicals will actually destroy the coral reefs. So I use the Pacifica brand. It's coconut oil and it smells amazing. So, but there's some chemicals in sunblock that are not really good for you either. Apparently, there's some chemicals in deodorant too that's bad for you. So I try to get plant-based ones. Hi, Scrapping Together. Hold on, let me write your name down because I'm collecting names for later. Scrapping Together. Do you do like I'm guessing you do you go to thrift stores and stuff? Because if you do, you are in the right place. I'm gonna be going to Savers on I'm going to Savers on Thursday for their 4th of July sale. Yeah, I love thrift stores. And Savers has an excellent program if you have a Savers near you, because Savers, what they do is if you donate a bag of stuff to them when you go, they give you a 20% off coupon. And then for every $100 you spend, you get 20% off your next purchase. So that's pretty awesome. You know, they give a lot of incentives to donate. So I like that. But I like thrifting and I like yard sailing, dumpster diving. If I knew how to do that or where to do that, I would love that too. Oh, farm scrapping. Okay. That's a cool thing too. There's a lot of people around here who will actually go pick up your metals and stuff. 95 in Virginia. It's been like 80, 81 here today. Yeah, thrifting and antiquing is good. I have my eBay store in the closet. Jamie's teaching me, Jamie Johnson, Jamie, she's teaching me a lot about that. So this is my, this was actually my win in the Kitty Casino. Yeah. Because I got it like that. I didn't go to Atlantic City, so see you later, Pajama Bottom Mama. See you later, darling. But, yeah, so, yeah, I love thrifting. I like thrifting and all that kinds of stuff. Yeah, thrift clothes is the best. Like, why bother going to the regular store and pay retail? I mean, I worked at Kohl's over Christmas time. I did pick up some things on clearance and stuff like that. I generally wouldn't do that, but I work there, and that's what happens when you work in a store full of stuff that, you know, becomes addicting, you know? But I left on good terms at Kohl's, so I could probably head back after this Christmas, too. Oh, thank you for supporting Nilla. She's very sweet. She's very loyal. Comes here all the time. Oh. Oops. So, thrifting is the best thing we could do. And that's really good for the environment, too. If you didn't know that. They actually said if more women would thrift, buy their clothes from the thrift store, it would be like an epic environmental win. Ah, Sam Farmer today. Oh, cool. Wow. Hi, unboxing and review. How are you doing? Okay, so yeah. So Christmas is something I have to okay, so no S words. I know S words, no got yous or anything like that, guys, because that gets us all in trouble. We all got to work together on YouTube. You know, that's one thing I want to make clear here is that I'm somebody who has a lot of trust issues, and I don't like being taken advantage of, and I don't like my friends being taken advantage of, and I don't like seeing people take advantage of others either. So please make sure you don't do that to people here on YouTube. You know, that's not cool. You know, I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't appreciate that, and I feel very taken advantage of today, but I'm not gonna I know, Steve. I know of all people, you know how I feel about getting taken advantage of and abused. And I'm not going to talk about this anymore, but I just wanted to put it out there that I don't appreciate being used and taken advantage of. Yeah, definitely too many meanies out there for sure. I mean, this person wasn't mean. It just, no, I don't want to do it anymore. But with that said, I want to talk about Trisha Paytas. If you don't know who Trisha Paytas is, she is a YouTube person. I'm doing good. How are you doing on Boxing and Review? Oh, this is not real. This one's not real. This is a henna tattoo. But this one is real. This one is real. This is my Dolphin Project tattoo. And this one is not real. But at some point we'll get a Sonny's tattoo. We'll have to get something. But speaking of channels and stuff like that, here we go. This is going to be a senseless plug right here. Jamie, I'm going there. I said I was before anything. Oh, yeah, no Johnson. Just Jamie. Yeah. I'm just Kelly, so I don't want my last name no more either. I don't want to do it. No. So here we go. So, so Perez Hilton likes to talk about Trisha Paytas a lot. If you don't know who Trisha Paytas is, get in your search tool. She's a YouTuber as well, and I think she's a porn star too, but whatever. Anyways, what people do in the bedroom making money ain't my business. What is my business, though, is how she makes money on YouTube. So, if you look at a lot of her music videos, they are very, 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 very well put together. A little cuckoo, but very well put together. And I'm sure they're very expensive, the way she makes those music videos. I do like Trisha Paytas. I don't like her for what she did in regards to her subscription box, though. I think that was a little ridiculous, you know. Like I said, I don't appreciate people taking advantage of others. And she did that, man. Did Trisha Paytas do that? Yeah, I like watching Trish. I like the fact that she's so out of touch with reality. But I think she's cute. I didn't like what she did with the subscription box thing, though. That was pretty, I mean, I was actually I was like all gung-ho, ready to order her box. But damn, that box was, I'm glad I didn't spend that money, because what she spent? She charged, what, $60 for her box? Nothing happened to Trish. But the one thing, I mean, I like her. I like Trisha Paytas. Yeah, that box was garbage. I couldn't even believe that. There is one box I've been thinking about, is that Hank and Henry box. That box was awful. She did post on Instagram yesterday that she wanted to know what people would like to see in the next one. I was tempted to say something at a dollar store. Because I go to Dollar Tree myself. Hi, Texas Writer. Nope, you didn't miss anything. So here we go. This is a senseless plug right here. So if people want to sponsor Trisha Paytas and her music videos, because there's no way she's paying for that herself. I mean, her videos are, you could tell those are very well produced and expensive. So, Miss Kelly and Jamie need some sponsors. We're cool. And Amy, too. We got to get Amy, too, though. We need to get me, Amy, and Jamie. Me, Amy, and Jamie. I like that. That's got a nice ring to it. So me, Amy, and Jamie need some sponsors out there. And Steve and Roman, because that's funny. We were talking about that yesterday. We should have a Sonny's trip, and the Sonny Bros go visit. I would love for Marcy to come with us, right, Jamie? Oh, we need Marcy too. Kelly, Jamie, Marcy, and Amy. That's gonna be a fun trip. And Kim. There we go. So we gotta get Kim too. So, if anybody out there wants to sponsor the Sonnies, yeah. Oh, is it? Yes, we got to get Marcy. Sonny's Tour 2020. Yes, set it up. Set it up. I still think the idea I had before, like where we all go thrifting across the country and have like a thing. Well, Kim, you're going to have to get traveling, girl, because that's what we're going to do. We got to get a sponsor, man. If people are going to sponsor Trisha Paytas and her music videos. There's no reason why they can't be sponsoring the Sunnies to do a, you know, a meet and greet and all that kind of stuff. I don't care if it's CBD. I like a CBD oil company to sponsor me too. Perez Hilton was talking about how he's sponsored by a he just got a sponsor from a CBD company. CBD people. Miss Kelly has no problem being sponsored by a CBD company at all. Nope. I will promote that like nothing. I mean, I am a brand ambassador for Bariatric Pal, but that being a brand ambassador is hard because you have to buy the product. Well, Kim, if we were sponsored, we wouldn't have to pay anything. That means somebody else is going to foot the bill. I'm on disability, so I don't have any money either. So we're going to try to get somebody to sponsor us. That's what we got to do. We got to get ourselves sponsored because we're cool. And you know what? I think a lot of people know us Sunnies are cool. So we got to get them sponsoring us. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree needs to check us out too with all with our Dollar Tree challenge. Oh, no problem scrapping together. I have to end in about 20-25 minutes because I have to go over to Kim's live. But I'll be back at 10, so I may be leaving for right now, but I'll be back at 10 as promised, of course. Unless if I fall asleep by accident, you know. But man, we got to get ourselves sponsored. Yep, you're going live in 30 minutes, so we'll be there. We got to get ourselves sponsored. There's some boring-ass channels around here that are sponsored. I still don't even understand it. Yeah, a little bit of a snack. I mean, one of them, I don't get it. She moved really fast and then got a sponsor. But I think the Dollar Tree thing could really take off. So if anybody wants to join the Dollar Tree challenge, please let me know. I think Dollar Tree needs to give us some gift cards so we could do these Dollar Tree challenges. Dollar Tree can sponsor us too. That'd be helpful. I mean, getting monetized is really cool. Don't get me wrong. That's a really cool idea. And I'm working really hard to get there too. But a sponsor would be really awesome. Yeah, a Dollar Tree challenge would be... you should do it. I'm going to find some way to get you to do it. Oh, I keep forgetting about these things. So I actually have a few of these right next to me. That's how me and Snapple are hanging right now. So let's see here. We have... Okay, so this one says, the eye makes movements 50 times every second. I don't know if you can see that. All right, and this one says... A day on Venus lasts longer than a year on Venus. Interesting. And then storm clouds hold about 6 trillion raindrops. Or in Sunday's case, I agree with that one, Sidal. 900 instead of... No, you need... Oh, you mean the subscriber part. You want to have less subscribers. But you still have to have... what's that? The Snapple? But I can't drink a lot of other things, so Snapple's been my one thing that I can drink. But I agree with that. I mean, the sub part should be a little, well, yeah, that should be less. But 4,000 hours, Arizona is better. And they're both made here in New York, so... I guess in a sense I'm kind of sort of supporting local. Not really. But yeah, I think the 4,000 hours is a little bit much, but I'm working on it. I am very close to 2,000 watch hours, so I'll be going live all the live long day this week, except for Thursday. 4th of July might be a little rough, but I'm gonna be working really hard, the next few weeks. Not just for me. I want to help everybody out. I'm trying to do grow streams. You're gonna sponsor Jamie and Kelly? Okay. Maybe we should get Dee Snider to sponsor us. Would he sponsor a YouTube channel? Charlie Sheen? Charlie Sheen was supposed to move to Lindenhurst. I'm guessing that's not going to happen anymore. I don't know. Charlie Sheen's a weird guy, but I kind of like him a little bit. You're moving? I mean, Snapple wants to sponsor me. Senseless plug. Diet Snapple. A drink that's good for us bariatric folk. Miss Kelly only drinks Diet Snapple. I'll only drink Diet Snapple for a sponsor. I mean, 7-Eleven, you want to sponsor me too? I mean, I always have 7-Eleven on my lives, Here we go. Here we go. Butter popcorn. Here, I'll even take a taste. My favorite Diet Snapple? Well, I like the lemon tea. I just tried a new one the other day. Noni berry? A Noni berry one. All right, 7-Eleven. Here we go. 7-Eleven. Num, 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 num. Delish. I should have had Jacob doing mukbang videos with the Pikachu candy bars, but they don't have them anymore. Hey Kim, I got no shame when it comes to things like that. See you later, Sidal. See you later. It was definitely nice having you here. You're more than welcome to come anytime. Anyone's welcome in my live, including trolls. Yep. I got no problem with that. Hey, views are views. Did I get any of these today? I'm curious. Hope not, but I guess it's considering the way the week has gone. I'm guessing that's 2. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care anymore. You could fix that? Why, was that you? It happens. Some people are just jealous. Some people just don't want other people to improve and do things for themselves. And I lived with that for quite a long time. My kid's dad, he had me thrown out of college because he didn't want me to better myself. But here I am on YouTube with almost 1.5K subscribers. And so 2 of these, that's fine. Thanks, Bacon. I appreciate that. I don't mind. 2 people don't have a life. I can only imagine what 2 people who don't have a life came by today. Douche canoes are us. But you know what, guys? I don't make a big deal out of it anymore because you know what? I still got the views. They still took the time to come on here and do that. So, and likes and dislikes are all the same anyways. But you know what I hate about that is the fact that they do that and they don't even bother to say something. They just do that, and that's like so cowardly. Yep. I mean, Jeffree Star. I don't see a reason why that even exists. But you know what? It still adds to your time, so that's why I don't really care anymore. I don't really care anymore. I didn't think you liked popcorn. Yeah, right. Oh, you do? Now all of a sudden you do? Hi, Candace. Hi, Or. How are you? Yeah, that's the way I look at it. You know what? Ellen DeGeneres is probably the sweetest, kindest ladies out there. Now, I'm not going to get into the other parts of it, because I know some people don't like that kind of stuff, but I like Ellen DeGeneres. I look at her, people hate on her because she's kind. And all she does is promote love and kindness. And what she does in her bedroom ain't our business. That's the way I see it. You want to be gay? Well, you don't want to be gay. That's who you are. You don't choose to be gay. You're gay, and that's it. And I love you, no matter what you do. So I mind my business when it comes to stuff like that. So, you know what? Ellen DeGeneres has haters everywhere. Everywhere. And I promote loving kindness. And I'm not perfect either. You know, I'm not perfect on my live streams. Sometimes somebody here on YouTube does something really shitty, and I feel the need to say something because, let me tell you something, there was a time in my life I didn't stand up for myself. And now, damn Skippy, I'm going to be fighting for myself. So, you know, I'm going to, you know, so I'm going to say what I have to say. And if you don't like it, stay out of the kitchen, honey. So, you know, I'm not worried about 2 dislikes. I got 21 likes, so that's pretty awesome. 21 people here love me, and yeah, exactly. Yep. I never used to have one either, Bacon. I was severely bullied as a kid. I was severely bullied. I survived domestic violence. My kid's dad hired a hitman. I'm a suicide survivor, and a lot of other things. So, you know, 2 dickless blowjob people disliking my videos don't mean shit to me. They think it does, but it doesn't. It's just not going to bother me. I try not to acknowledge it, but I'm just making it known that I don't really care. They're the ones who care enough about me to come and do it, so. And I don't do that to anybody. Let me tell you something. I don't go and do that to people. But you know what? The best people in the world get dislikes and hate and things like that. I mean, I love Jeffree Star. Yep. Ah, thank you, Bacon84. That's why I'm here. I'm here on YouTube because I'm trying to get myself out there. I'm 33 years old, and I've survived all these things. And there's nothing I want more. Thank you, Candace. Well, I like you too. There's nothing I want more than to come out on top and be something that I wanted to be. And I've always wanted to be an actress. And, you know, I do write, and I've been published, but I want to be published, my own books published. And I'm a comedian well, naturally, but nothing wrong with bringing that stuff out into the world, you know. And so, I mean, that's what I came on YouTube for, was to make friends, of course, because I live in an area that's too political for me, and I don't want to talk to the people in my neighborhood. And the ladies upstairs are a bunch of morons. So I come on here and I share my story because I'm meeting so many lovely people. And to say that you want to come on friends, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you know, how do you expect people to follow you if you're not going to want to make friends? That I don't get that, but whatever. Some people just don't make sense, and that's okay, you know. But for someone to come and hate on my channel like that, it doesn't mean anything. I don't do it to other people. I know it to some called karma. I was actually looking for my sage sticks, but I'm all out, so I'll have to go get some somewhere along the line. Spencer's. You know, Spencer's sells smudge sticks. Not that I'm going to the mall anytime soon, but I may have to make a trip at some point. But, you know, that's exactly it. Sage. Just wish it away. Wish it away. You know, I'm a pagan, but I have no problem sitting in a room with a bunch of Catholics, Christians, Jews, Muslims, Buddhists, whatever. Faith doesn't make people good. It's good, their intentions that are good. And that's all that matters, you know. It's sad that people are like that on YouTube, though. It's really sad that people feel the need to step on one another to get where they're gonna go, because they know that there's a paycheck at the end of the rainbow. But we don't have to do that. We don't have to be like that. No, nobody's got to be like that. Gotta nobody's gotta step on other people to get there. Sickening. If you think that's what you gotta do to get your channel where it's gotta go, that's sickening. But anyways, enough about that. But what is important is, staying true to your channel and staying true to yourself and not paying. They're not worthy. They're not worthy. People are going to come and go and out of your life. I've had issues, but there's some people that'll come for a minute and they leave in a minute. There's a reason for this who have taught me a lot of lessons, but it's also, and Kim, if you're listening, so Single Swag has brought me to a lot of people, so I have to, while that box really sucks, because it does. Oh, very bad connection. Anyway, I'm actually only going to be live for a few more minutes anyways, because I have to go over to another live on Facebook. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. I guess a bad spot there for a moment. And not that I feel like I need to defend myself, or there's a lot of people's links that I do drop. They may not be there presently at the yep. I'll be ending like in 10 minutes. That way I streams for the Sunnies, because that is far from the truth. Uh-oh. Can you hear me now? Hi. How are you? I mean, after this week, I actually wasn't going to buy the job, but I did the same. I did the same for 2 other people in other people's live streams. And these people didn't complain when I was dropping their links in, Deer Park's live or BNO's live. So, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not a matter of convenience. So don't treat me like that. Do not treat me as a matter of convenience, because I'm not convenient. I am all kinds of cuckoo, but that was not cool to ask that. I just want to put it out there. When I go live at 10 o'clock, I have a list. I have a list of everyone who is here. I wrote it down. Everyone, if I get those 45 even, maybe I'll come on at 9:45 to make it a little easier, if that helps. I don't mind going 15 minutes up there who've helped my channel get to where it's been. I've helped a lot of other people get to where it's been too, in other people's streams. But now I got the power to kind of help everybody in my own light. That I did not appreciate someone saying that or asking that, because where would you get that idea from? Obviously, you got the idea from somewhere because you asked. But if you look, I dropped what I do. Sometimes, I go around to other people's channels to meet them up, and maybe somebody, maybe even Perez Hilton. Sometimes I get a few subbies when I go visit Perez Hilton, Oh, You know, if I'm going to Perez Hilton to network, then I'm going to Perez Hilton's live stream to network. Very. I don't appreciate being accused or asked of things like that, because that means when you ask somebody something like that, means you're accusing them. And last night I got raided. Last night I got raided by Tree Trimmer and Frostwolf Studios, and shout out to those guys around and all catch, because being just a lot of people on this channel. Still buffering? Damn. Oops. Still buffering? Well, if you catch this this last message, I'm gonna wish you all. I'll see y'all later at 10. See y'all later. Thank you for stopping by.